What is Pinochetism? Pinochetism is an authoritarian and personalistic political ideology rooted in the military dictatorship led in Chile between 1973 and 1990 by Augusto Pinochet. Ranging from the right wing to the far right, Pinochetism is characterized by its anti-communism, conservatism, militarism, and nationalism. Under Pinochet, Chile's economy was placed under the control of a group of Chilean economists known collectively as the Chicago Boys, whose policies have been described by some as neoliberal. Former and current supporters of the dictatorship are known as Pinochetistas. On September 11, 1973, the Chilean armed forces, comprising the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Carabineros, overthrew President Salvador Allende's government in a coup, with the assistance of the United States through Operation Condor. During the coup, the presidential palace, La Moneda, was shelled, and Allende was said to have committed suicide, though his death has been the subject of controversy, with many alleging he was assassinated, a theory dismissed by the Chilean Supreme Court in 2014. In his memoirs, General Augusto Pinochet claimed to have been the main architect of the coup, using his role as army commander-in-chief to coordinate with other military branches and the national police. However, some high-ranking military officials from that time suggested Pinochet reluctantly joined the coup just days before its execution, following the lead of other military branches, particularly the Navy under Moreno. Once in power, Pinochet's dictatorship immediately banned left-wing political parties and curtailed the activities of their members. The regime also suspended other political parties indefinitely, although some right-wing party members and a few from the Christian Democrats and radicals supported Pinochet's government. Pinochet's wife, Lucia Hiriart, played a significant role in mobilizing support through CEMA Chile, an organization she led from 1973 to 2016, boasting over 500,000 members. During the 1970s, all political party activities were prohibited until the new constitution in 1980 allowed the organization of political groups. Several pro-dictatorship groups emerged between 1980 and 1987. Fascist and ultra-nationalist groups like National Advance, along with other right-wing factions, supported the regime but criticized its neoliberal policies, leading to a power struggle within the right-wing political spectrum. This struggle was won by liberal conservative factions such as National Renewal and the Independent Democratic Union, which had extensive networks and were more trusted by the military for their potential to reform Chile's economy and improve its international reputation. In 1987, a new law permitted political parties to formally operate, excluding the Communist Party and similar ideologies. Various pro-Pinochet organizations, such as the Great Front of Chile and the Pinochetist Independent Movement, emerged, though they later declined following the 1988 plebiscite, where the no vote prevailed, signaling the end of Pinochet's rule. Pinochet's legacy continued to influence Chilean politics, with some politicians and movements maintaining support for his regime. For example, Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro openly admired Pinochet, and far-right groups in the US defended his legacy. In Chile, conservative politician José Antonio Cast and his Republican Party, founded in 2019, embodied a resurgence of Pinochetism, gaining support amid political disillusionment and corruption scandals. In 2023, amid a rise in far-right politics in Chile, constitutional councillor Luis Silva Arrazábal expressed admiration for Pinochet, suggesting a more nuanced assessment of his government, despite refusing to declare himself a Pinochetist. A 2023 CERC Maurice survey indicated that 36% of Chileans believed the military was justified in the 1973 coup, up from 18% in 2013, reflecting a significant shift in public opinion.